Hello students, welcome to my class Maths with Preeti Chhabra. Our today's topic is HCF and we call it Highest Common Factors. We also call it GCD, Greatest Common Divisors. Highest Common Factor, as the name suggests, it is highest or greatest among all the common factors. So, there are two ways of finding out the HCF. One method is the prime factorization method that we are going to discuss today. And the second one is continued division method. Let's see what is the prime factorization method. In this method, we are going to write the prime factorization of every number and then we will find the highest common factor. Let's see. Let's take example. I am taking 15, 35 and 50. Okay. Prime factorization method. We will first write the prime factorization of each number and accordingly we will find the high HCF. Let's see. 15. It is not divisible by 2. So, I'll first divide it by 3. 3 5s are 15. I'll write 5. 5 1s are 5. Okay. That means prime factorization of 15 is 3 into 5. Now, I will write the prime factorization for 35. It is not divisible by 3. It is not divisible by 2. It is divisible by 5. 5 7s are 35. I hope students you know in prime factorization we only divide it by the prime numbers. So, the prime factorization of 35 will be 5 into 7. Okay. My third number is 50. I know 50 is divisible by 2. 2 into 25 is 50. So, it's not divisible by 3. I am going to divide it by 5. 5 5s are 25. Again 5 is divisible by 5. So, that means prime factorization of 50 will be 2 into 5 into 5. अब इसमें जो सबसे छोटा नंबर है वो है 15. सबसे कम फैक्टर्स उसी के हैं. ओके. हमने देखा इसमें 2 इसमें है लेकिन इसमें नहीं है, इसमें नहीं है. सो हम 2 को कंसिडर नहीं करेंगे. 3 इसमें है लेकिन इसमें नहीं है, इसमें नहीं है. सो 3 को भी हमें डिस्कार्ड करना पड़ेगा. हम वही फैक्टर देखेंगे जो तीनों में प्रेजेंट होगा. Okay, let's see 5. What about 5? Yes, 5 is there in 15, 5 is there in 35 and 5 is there on 50 also. So, I will write 5. And again 7 is present in 35 but 7 is not there in 15, 7 is not there in 50. So, my HCF would be 5. Fine. Let's take another example. $84, 120 and 138. Okay. I will first write the prime factorization for 84. It is divisible by 2. 2 into 42 is 84. Again, it is an even number, so it will be divisible by 2. 2 into 21 is 42. It is not divisible by 3. Not divisible by 2. It is divisible by 3. 3 7s are 21. Again, it is divisible by 7. Okay. Then 120. It is divisible by 2. 2 into 60 is 120. Again, I will divide it by 2. 2 into 30 is 60. It is again divisible by 2. 2 into 15. 15 is not divisible by 2. So, I am going to divide it by 3. 3 5s are 15. So, again 5. It is divisible by 1. 138. It is an even number. So, I am going to divide it by 2. 2 6 are 12. 2 9s are 18. So, 2 into 69 is 138. It's an odd number. It is divisible by 3. 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, and again 23. 23 is a prime number, so 23 is divisible by 23 only. So let's write the prime factorization for all the numbers. For 84, it will be 2 into 2 into 3 into 7. 2 into 2 into 3 into 7. Then 120, it will be 2 into 2 into 2, 3 into 5, into 3 into 5. Then 138, it is 2 into 3 into 23. सबसे कम फैक्टर्स 138 के हैं, that is 2, 3 and 23. हमें बस यही चेक करना है कि ये जो तीनों फैक्टर्स हैं ये बाकी दोनों में प्रेजेंट है कि नहीं. सबसे पहले 2 को देख लेते हैं. 2 यहाँ पे है, 2 यहाँ पे है, 2 यहाँ पे भी है. तो मैंने HCF लिखा 2. अब नेक्स्ट नंबर है 3. क्या 3 तीनों में प्रेजेंट है? Yes, 3 is present in 138. I can see a 3 in 120 and 3 is also present in 84. So I am going to write 2 into 3. Again 23. Is 23 present in both the other numbers? No. Similarly 5 is not there in any of the two. 7 is not there in these two. So my HCF will be 2 into 3, 6. I hope the method is now clear to you. But I want to discuss two more important facts related with HCF. Let's see. What about the HC of co-prime numbers? In the last class I discussed about co-prime numbers. What will be the HCF of co-prime numbers? Suppose I want to write the HCF of 4 and 5. These are the numbers which are co-prime. They don't have any other common factor except 1. So the HCF will be 1. The HCF of co-prime numbers will be 1. Let's take another example. What about 3 and 10? What is the HCF of 3 and 10? Since the two numbers are co-prime, they don't have any other factor except 1. The common factor is only 1. So HCF will be, the highest common factor will be 1. Okay. One more thing I want to discuss is, what if you have to find the HCF of numbers if the numbers are given in like this, 5, 15. What will be the HCF of 5 and 15? You can clearly see that one number is a factor of another number. That means 5 into 3 is 15. Or we can say that 15 is a multiple of 5. In that case, HCF would be the smaller number, 5. Straight away, without calculation, you can write down. This is example 1. See example 2. Suppose you want to find the HCF of 15, 5 and 10. Okay. Here, you know that 5 into 3 is 15 and 5 into 2 is 10. So, straight away you can write down the HCF is 5. Alright. So, this was my topic related with the prime factorization method. In my next class, I will discuss the second method, that is the continued division method. Until then, keep practicing.